Tonight, several recent and tragic headlines are sparking a renewed conversation about mental health.
In the last 2 weeks, there have been 3 high-profile suicides in the African-American community. The son of actress Regina King, Ian Alexander Jr. was just 26. Actor Moses Moseley was 31. And former Miss USA Chelsie Kryst was only 30.
Studies show overall suicide rates have fallen in recent years, but some indicate an uptick among minorities. 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay goes in depth with a look at these trends and how the community is trying to get ahead of the problem.
For the first time in history, suicides in the Black community here in the U.S. is on the rise. And now mental health experts are trying to figure out why. They say death comes in threes. First, it was 26-year-old Ian Alexander Jr., son of Academy Award-winning actress Regina King, committed suicide. 1 week later, former Miss America winner Chelsie Kryst took her life at the age of 30. And on Monday, reports 31-year-old Walking Dead actor Moses Moseley died from a suspected suicide attempt. Dr. Brian Mahamdi, the director of behavioral health services at Henry Ford Health System, says the age range and race of these deaths are not a coincidence.
More so than any other demographic group, we've seen this just major increase among young Black adolescents and young adults, which is very new and really hasn't ever happened in the history of the U.S.
Their mental health is, really challenged at this time.
Patrice Lucas, a licensed mental health counselor, says Black millennials and the Gen Z generation are in a unique situation because up until this point in history, Black people have been in survival mode. But now many have the chance to thrive.
And so you take that deep breath and you start feeling, and it doesn't sit well with them.
I was just really, really sad sometimes.
Clarisha Foster says despite having a 4.0 and a 2-parent financially stable household, she was struggling with her mental health in silence until she reached a breaking point.
I'm not me. I am not myself right now.
Foster says she saw one of her Facebook friends posting about going to therapy, so she decided to give it a try. A resource she admits she was hesitant about because of the stigma. But now she's an advocate of therapy and received her master's degree in it to help others.
That's how we get ahead of it. Not just the individual counseling, it's the group counseling, it's the workshops, it's talking about mental health.
Another reason experts say suicides are up among adolescents and young adults is because of social media. More people are aware of the issues not only happening in this country, but around the world, and there's a growing sense of helplessness. But there is help available, and we'll have some resources posted for you on our website at WXYZ.com. In Roseville, Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.
Wow, such a very important issue, especially right now. Thank you so much, Kiara, for shedding light on this. Now, if you or someone you know needs help, someone is available to talk 24/7. You can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Dave?